We are going to participate in an exercise in Dewmocracy. The last time Mountain Dew did this Dewmocracy thing where you vote between three of them was 2 years ago, I think. I was at the OC Weekly. I reviewed it for them. I'll post a link on this sidebar. I guess the sidebar is now down here on YouTube. If you're reading this on Geek Week, it's definitely up there. Let's see what we got this time round. We got Mountain Dew Distortion, Mountain Dew Typhoon. I guess I should put them here, shouldn't I, so the camera can actually see them.
Duh.
That would be smart, but I'm not smart.
We all know that.
And Mountain Dew Whiteout.
Woo!
So, wait, hold on a second. It's the flag of Italy. Or, you know, if I put an eagle there, it's Mexico.
It has to be an eagle on top of a cactus eating a snake.
Okay, you know that stuff better than I do.
Yes.
Last time round, they all had ginseng in them, which none of them do, I think, this time. And I think ginseng's kind of pointless, because if people want ginseng, they're going to go to an energy drink now, because energy drinks have vitamins and stuff in them. Mountain Dew, what I like about Mountain Dew is it's unabashed. It's really fake color that's like radioactive. It's got a lot of caffeine, a lot of sugar, and it doesn't really try to be healthy.
It's got 40 milligrams of sodium. But the carbs are pretty much the same like a Pepsi.
Well, you know, it is basically the same kind of thing from the corn syrup, probably.
Mm.
An interesting point on Mountain Dew is that in Canada, or at least in Montreal, I think it is. Or is it Montreal? No, Vancouver. In Vancouver, Mountain Dew, as sold in regular stores, is caffeine-free. The American Mountain Dew is sold as Mountain Dew energy drink, and it can't be sold out of a fountain because it has too much caffeine to be regulated as a soda, and it's regulated as an energy drink. It doesn't have ginseng or any of that. It's just American Mountain Dew. But what I don't like about this one here is it looks like a regular Mountain Dew bottle. It's really hard to tell. Now, if you look up here, you can see that, okay, the difference is it's green soda in a white bottle as opposed to yellow soda in a green bottle. But look from a distance on the shelf, you can't tell. They look too similar. Oh, by the way, it's MTN Dew now. I don't know why. I don't know why they think that's cooler.
Probably because they're trying to reposition themselves as the cool hip drink with a lot of sugar.
As opposed to Mountain Dew, which actually refers to moonshine brewed by toothless rednecks.
I know in pageants, in order to get us girls awake, we drank a lot of Mountain Dew.
And that was probably before the heyday of Red Bull and Monster and all this new crap, right?
Exactly. Well, you can't give little kids like freaking Mountain Dew. I mean, not Mountain Dew, Red Bull and Monster and stuff like that. That's wrong, you know.
Oops.
This one.
One of these things is not like the other, and in case you didn't guess it from the first thing I said, let me make it clear. Lime blasted dew. Punch of tropical dew. Smooth citrus dew. This one sounds like an alcoholic beverage, not a caffeinated one.
Meh.
Lime is tropical lime is supposedly the flavor of that Baja Blast one that's only at Taco Bell. It's kind of aquamarine colored, which I hate, and a lot of my friends really like. I've heard you can only get it at Taco Bell because, like, you can't bottle it the way the ingredients are mixed. They have some ingredient that can only be sold in a fountain or some shit like that. I don't know if that's true, so please, obligatory disclaimer to the Taco Bell and the Mountain Dew companies. All right, lime blasted distortion.
Gimme.
Kind of blah. Not a lot of flavor to that one. I don't mind it, but what do you think?
What the hell is this crap?
What does it taste like to you?
Nothing. Absolute nothing.
It's not as strong a flavor as Squirt. I want to go into my Paul Giamatti and Sideways mode. I detect a little hint of Edam cheese in the aftertaste, maybe some smokiness there, a little strawberry aftertaste and bouquet.
Are you trying to do Jimmy Stewart?
No, I'm doing Paul Giamatti.
Who?
Paul Giamatti, dude from Sideways.
I've never seen that movie.
Well, if you want to be the other, it's a couple of dudes who go on a trip tasting wine. And Paul Giamatti, every time he tastes one, is like, it's got a bouquet. It tastes like raisins, a little bit of smoke, a little bit of chocolate in there. And then Thomas Hayden Church and is his buddy, and every one he tastes, he goes, I like it. I think it's great. I'm not a big fan of plastic bottles, incidentally. I remember, my dad always used to say, oh, these kids today, they're not nostalgic for glass bottles like we are. They like aluminum cans. And now I'm like the guy who's nostalgic for aluminum cans.
I drink out of aluminum cans. There's a whole fridge of aluminum cans.
Yeah, they're hard to come by in one-off sizes, though, because they realized that they could get a higher price point with the plastic bottles. But the problem with the plastic bottle is by the time you get to the bottom, it's all warm. But I digress. For Mountain Dew, that's a kiss of death. Mountain Dew is supposed to have a strong flavor. This is more like a standard sort of lemonade soda that you might get in England to mix with.
Tastes like lemonade. It tastes more like limonade, I think.
But I think it's a very good idea we not give your cat Mountain Dew.
Well, duh.
I was wondering if people, now that homework is all on computers and stuff, if anyone still used whiteout, but you do?
I do.
Yeah, it's like strong chemical-smelling stuff to get rid of mistakes. It's also a very unmemorable Kate Beckinsale movie that was delayed for 2 years and then hardly anyone saw it. But, yeah, calling something you drink whiteout is like calling it Mountain Dew turpentine.